Alrighty, so we're here doing our at-home circuit. It's a resistance circuit. We're going to be using moderate intensity and low impact exercises with the kettlebell. So we've got an at-home circuit. All we've got is the kettlebell, so that's going to be our weight for today. So we've got this 12 kilo kettlebell, and what we're going to do is 6 to 12 reps for 3 sets through each exercise. So our first one, we're going to do a kettlebell squat. So from the side here, we're going to keep both the knees nice and soft, keep the chest up nice and high, back super flat. You're going to squat down as low as you can and then bring it straight up. Make sure the hips are shooting right back so that the knees are not coming over the toes, about in line, if not a little bit further behind. And then bring it back up. So really keep the weight heavy in your heels and squeeze up from the glutes. Nice. And done for the squat. Perfect. Make sure the weight stays heavy in the heels. Try not to come onto your toes. Beautiful. Awesome. So that's all good. So we'll do 6 to 12 reps of that one for 3 sets. And then our squats are done. Next up, we've got deadlifts. So knees nice and soft for this one. Back super flat, chest up again. You just get a hinge forward as low as you can and then bring it up. Make sure that you're engaging the glutes when you bring the weight back up. So you're really squeezing it. Keep the neck neutral. So you're looking in front of you, not upwards and not down below either. Give it a go. So feet a little bit wider apart, knees nice and soft, hinge forward, yep, so hips right back, yep, and then straight back up. Beautiful. Really squeeze the glutes at the top so you're coming into full standing position. Awesome, perfect, all done, good stuff. Next up, we're going to do some arm exercises. So we've got an upright row, so roll the shoulders down. You want to keep them down while bringing your elbows up. So you're trying to bring the weight up as high as you can without lifting your shoulders. So you're coming straight up, straight down. From the side, you're keeping the weight pretty close to the body. So this will work your shoulders and your arms as well. Give that one a go. Beautiful. You have to really engage the core for this one. Awesome. Great. Weights down. What do we got next? Now we've got a kettlebell row for this one. So we're going to go back to the deadlift set position. So knees nice and soft, come down as you would for a deadlift. And then you're just going to bring the weight back upwards. So you really want your elbows pointing backwards. You're kind of pulling the weight into your belly, keeping the back super flat. Really want to squeeze between the shoulders. Beautiful. Awesome. Perfect form. Well done. Alrighty, and we've got one more. I'm going to finish off. So this one's a bit higher intensity, but still pretty moderate. We're going to do a kettlebell swing. So knees nice and soft for this one. You're going to come down and then bring the weight up. So it's important that the weight stays heavy in the heels for this one. Your back stays nice and flat. Arms are as long as you can. Just only come to the shoulder level, but make sure you're really driving through the hips. So you're squeezing your butt. So your arms moving is just a momentum swing, so the arms aren't bringing the weight up. It's more in your back and your glutes, and you keep your core nice and tight. So let the arms go a little bit more. Really swing forward, it's like a thrust. Yep, beautiful. Weights down, awesome. So that's our resistance circuit. Moderate intensity, but nice and low impact, and just using the kettlebell. So you can switch that one up if you wanted to get any dumbbells or any other weights as well. Pretty simple exercises, and you get a good full body workout. Awesome, well done.
Gonna be up for that upward side, really good one as full, and reach and sides. Same thing applies with our lunges, so you got your knee on top of your ankle, not in front, not behind. Beautiful, release that one. Brace yourself from the knee, just step it up, come for a quad stretch. Very good, release it, shake it out, other side. Quick one, so we're going to get right into it because it's very hot already. Release it, come out the front, hit hamstring, open yourself if you're flexible, if you want to, it's optional, not essential. Beautiful, release it upside. Awesome. Gentle Beautiful, ready to go. Okay, you guys are going to need some dumbbells. Someone stole all my pens, so this is us today. You guys are going to need some dumbbells for plank rows. So, I'll show you. As usual, we're doing 2 exercises per round. So grab some suitable ones to do plank rows, so on the knees or the toes, just going to roll it up. Now what I want you to avoid is rolling through the hips. You don't want them to move at all. You're going to keep them nice and still. If they're moving around, drop to your knees or pick up lower weight. But we've only got 4 rounds to get through of 20 seconds. So challenge yourself. So that exercise is paired with tuck jumps. Let's start quick. So tuck jumps. You're going to come back up. So you spring right up, stand on your toes. If you don't want to do tuck jumps, you can do high knees or you can just start jumps. Up to you. Alright, we're going to start off with plank rows. Woo! So, alright. There it is. So 27 rounds, 10-second intervals. In 3, 2, 1, let's go! Beautiful. So keep those hips nice and still, guys. Awesome. You don't want to put them up, you don't want to go to the side either. Keep breathing, keep the core tight. Almost there. Well done. Let's jump back up. Alright. Setting up fully for tuck jump or high knees. Get set. Let's go. 20 seconds. Beautiful. So you can break up the jump in between if you like. You go from one jump and then break it up. Or go straight. Beautiful. Awesome. Keep it up. Almost there. 6 seconds. Oh, jump. Beautiful. Let's grab one down. We got 3 rounds to go. Here we go. Get set.
Okay, so I'm here with Nick, where we just got back from the gym. We are going to go through a modified community fitness program, the Stretch for Older Adults. So first off, I'll talk you through what we've done using the FIT principle to modify the program. We've modified, so the frequency, what we're going to do is we're going to do this stretching session every time you train after, because we're trying to improve Nick's flexibility and mobility as well. So that's the F. The I, the intensity, we're going to keep it low, so nice low intensity so we can do it every time. Type, so we're going to take out the warm-up part of it because we're already training, so he'll be nice and warm anyway. And then time, we'll keep the prescribed time, so we won't modify that. So that's the 4 modifications that we're going to make. So if we're taking out the warm-up, we're going to start on the floor. So we start in the conditioning phase with the program. So our first stretch is a dynamic neck stretch. So what we're going to do is just come to the side, other side. So be nice and gentle with that one, but try and get a good stretch. Try and relax through the shoulders. Now we'll come forward and back as well. Try and make sure your back's as flat as you possibly can. Beautiful. Now we're going to go all the way around. So each stretch we want to do for about 30 seconds. Beautiful. Alrighty. Next up we've got a static neck stretch. So what we're going to do is actually come behind. I'll get the traps in here as well. So if you just hold on to your, as far as you can go towards your elbow, your forearm's fine if you can only reach there. Sit up nice and tall and then really gently just come over to the side. I'm going to hold that one and switch sides. So holding that one for about 30 seconds as well. Beautiful. Alright, next up we've got a shoulder stretch. So we'll come forward first off and try and get the delts. Now roll the shoulders back and keep them square. Shoot the arm out and we're going to pull the arm across the body. So try not to let it collapse into the chin, but keep it nice and straight. Yep, so you should feel that in the front of the shoulder there. Beautiful. We're going to do the other side. So when you go through this after your weights program, we're going to go for 30 seconds every time. Releasing that one. Now we're going to come behind, Clasp the hands together and push out. Remember, low intensity, so you want to be comfortable. Don't be too strained. Beautiful. So triceps next up, we're going to come up over the head. Try and keep the back as tall as you can. Awesome. Other side. Alrighty. So